Welcome back to another episode of Government Association podcast. This is Abraham. In this episode here, we're going to be talking about my top 5 reasons why you should start your business at the federal marketplace. Fed versus SLED. In my first episode, I talked about my top 4 reasons why you should start your business at the state, local, educational community. In this episode, I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons why you should start your business at the federal level. Stay tuned. See you on the inside of this episode. Abraham coming back. Now, if you have not seen the first episode where I talked about my top 4 reasons why you should start your business at the SLED level, go ahead and watch that. But in this episode, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 reasons why you should start your business at the Fed level. So you talk about the federal market. There's a lot of reasons why you should start your business at the federal level. Let's start with number 1. Number 1, why you should consider starting your business at the federal level is this here: small business certifications. What do I mean by small business certifications? Small business certifications is a federal mandate put up by Congress where small business can get certifications so that you can go after contracts easier. There's different types of certifications out there. There's the 8A program, there is the STVSB, the VOSB, the EDWSB, the WOSB, the Hub Zone, and Section 3 certification program. So there's lots of different certification programs at the federal level. So my number 1 reason why you should start your business at the federal level is small business certifications, because at the state, local, educational level, certifications are not that important to them. Some of them do a great job with certification, but most of them don't do a very good job with supporting small businesses. And so the federal government has a mandate to a 23% of opportunities must go to certified small businesses. So that's my number 1 reason why you should start your business at the federal level. Let's go to number 2. What's my number 2 reason why you should start your business at the federal level? Well, it has to do with set-asides. It's tied closely to certifications. With certifications comes set-aside. Set-asides is where the federal government says 23% of all federal opportunities from agencies must be awarded to small businesses. So when money is cut up, is chopped up, 77% of it is open competition and 23% is set aside only for small business to bid on. Now, under the executive order, President Biden have asked agencies to try in the next few years to reach 35% in terms of set-asides for small businesses. So number 2 reason is set-asides. My 3rd reason why you should start your business at the federal level. 3rd reason is probably the most important reason is sole source contracts. Sole source contract. Have you heard of that term? Sole source contract. Here's what it means. Sole source contract means that it's a direct award to one business. A company that is certified can receive a sole source contract without any competition. It's negotiated and you're going to make the most profit on a negotiated contract through sole source contract. How do you win it? You build great relationship with the agency, with the contracting officer. And then if they like your business, they trust your business, they can award you a contract without going out for bidding. So sole source contract is my number 3 reason why you should start your business at the federal level. Now, state, county, cities, they do have sole source, but sole source at the state, county, city, like university sole source might be $15,000. State, cities might be $100,000. But federal sole source is $4.5 million for civilian agencies, and DOD is $8 million. It takes the same amount of time, same amount of effort to build relationship, to create trust. Do you want to get a $100,000 project, or do you want to get a $4.5 million project? All right, we've talked about my top 3 reasons now. Let's go to number 4. My number 4 on my list of top reasons to start your business at the federal level is this here. It's called best value. What is best value? Best value has to do with the most qualified company, and the opposite of best value is lowest price. At the state and local level, there always, I would say most of the projects, based upon my experience, I would say 80 to 90% local projects are lowest price. At the federal market, they call it LPTA. lowest price technically acceptable. 40% at the federal level is lowest price, 60% of it is best value. So if you're going to try to go after better margins, bigger profits, best value is going to be your best choice, right? And so best value has to do with most qualified, stronger relationships. More important to the agency is not necessarily price. Qualification and the ability to fulfill the contracts is more important to an agency because they've learned from their mistakes, right? They know that the lowest price is not going to always produce the best value. And so they choose best value. Sometimes they call it a trade-off process. They trade off the price for the most qualified or the best company that they feel comfortable that's going to fulfill the obligations, the statement of work of that project there. And number 5, my top 5 reasons. But before I talk about my 5th reason, you guys know what this is? You know what this is? Anybody see? Oh yeah, I see the little fruit coming. And so walk in the neighborhood, right? And my neighbor has this tree here. It's humongous. Look at that. Woo! It's humongous. Look, it continues. It continues from here all the way to over here. If you know what that is, leave it in the comment. I'll tell you everybody in a second here. So number 5, top 5 reasons why you should start your business at the federal market has to do very closely with all the other things. Probably number 5 might be just as important as all the other one, if not number 1, is higher dollar value. If you're dealing with state, local counties, or local agencies, cities and counties, they have tighter budgets. And so the project's gonna be smaller in scope. If you're dealing with the Fed market, guess what? The Fed's gonna have unlimited budget, technically unlimited. Why? Because they can borrow money, they can print money, they can make money out of thin air. The federal government can make money happen, and so they just ask the Federal Reserve to print more money, or they can just create new policies and issue more funding. And so my number 5 reason is at the Fed level, there's gonna be higher dollar value. And part of it is they're supporting nationally, right? And so they have more money and they got bigger projects. So if you are looking and considering Fed versus SLED, well, maybe Fed might be better because they have more money, yes, and larger size projects. So there you have it, my top 5 reasons why you should start your business at the federal market. If you like this episode here, please subscribe, click on the notification bell, and share this video here with your friends and other people. It allows the algorithm to let us know that you enjoy this content here. It allows us to reach more people. Signing off, remember you're one contract away from your goals, dreams, the car you want, the house you want, the vacation you want, one contract away. Stay tuned. See you in another episode.